I think we had a great first meet. We had a lot of standout performances by our freshmen. We have a good group of girls coming in. I'm really excited to see what happens as the season progresses and how far we can take it. But I think we have a really solid start. Obviously, there's always little things that need to be worked on, but I think we're starting from a good point this year.
As the women's team progresses, we're getting stronger and stronger, and there are some great freshmen. It's really exciting, and each meet, everyone's ready to go.
I would say in the sprint crew, obviously we have the defending national champion, Ashante Little. And when you have someone like that on your team, it kind of raises the bar and the motivation within that grouping itself. But in terms of some young names to be listening for, Jess Barrows, Kayla Thomas, Emily Gustafson, those are some freshman young ladies that really were impactful this past weekend at USM. And we're really excited to see kind of how they progress throughout the entire season. In the middle distance realm, Meredith Scannell, she's magical. You know, multi-time All-American here in history in the program. She made the finals last year in the 400 meter. Unfortunately for her, she didn't come out as an All-American in that event, finishing ninth. But she'll be kind of hold down that middle distance crew. As you kind of move up the ranks into that big distance crew there, you're talking about Georgia Crane, Jordan Silva. Their upside is huge. They're really starting to put down some times. They're getting stronger. They're maturing. They're becoming much more educated as it pertains to their events. So they're really going to kind of hold that crew down together in terms of that distance crew. And then in terms of the throws, Brianna Jochum. I mean, again, the benefit of having Coach Allen from Tufts, recently graduated All-American in the throwing events, is really helping explode the success in the throw group. And so I think those are some of the names that you're going to kind of hear in those event groups. Effort and execution is always kind of where we live every weekend. We believe that if we give our best effort, and we execute the best of our ability with the race plan put forth, regardless of the event, that the results are going to take care of themselves. And so we kind of focus on that week in and week out, day in and day out. In terms of the ninth place finish, that was last year. So that ends that chapter. We're on a new chapter. We're on a different team. We have different captains. The dynamic of our team is different. We have a different staff. So ninth was last year. This year, we're going to work hard and see kind of where it all plays out at the end.
Our motivation is definitely nationals. That's the goal for everyone. And obviously ECACs is before nationals. That's also a goal. But to get as many people to qualify for those big meets, it's really important. And when we think about that every day at practice, it really helps us try stay motivated.
I think another big part of it is the fact that our seasons bleed into each other, so it's easy to stay motivated when you know that everything that you do Monday through Friday in practice and what we do on Saturday is going to pay off in the long run at the end of the year when we are competing at the new MAC championship. But like Mollie said, nationals is always on our mind, so that's something that keeps us focused every single day.
Well, I guess I can say this. Being the head coach of both programs, we operate under the same umbrella. So what I would say is that success being defined as a peace of mind that you've given your best effort. And that's really what I'd like to see on both programs come February, come March, as that indoor season comes to an end, is that we feel that we have a peace of mind, that we've put forth the best effort that we can execute the best of our ability. We do those things, the accolades, the results, the trophies, if you will, the hardware, if you will, those will all line up and be right where they need to be. And that's both programs. I think on the women's side, our talent level is a little bit different there. We're a little bit stronger on the women's side. So some of those things you speak of, the hardware and those things, it might be a little bit more realistic in terms of a goal. But either way, that's that peace of mind that you've given that best effort. And that's what we're searching for. We do that, everything will fall into place.